I'm Melissa Khan with our Monday, August 3rd edition of News in Depth. First up, 3 killed in Curtin Berbice road accident on Sunday night. Let's take a look. Dead are Jessica Leach, 21 of Rosehall Town, Kwesi Lewis, a member of the Guyana Defense Force, and Rayon Marai, 25 of Curveton Berbice. The accident took place Sunday night on the Wim Public Road, Curtin Berbice, and involved motor lorry, which was driven by a 43-year-old of Wim Village, Curtin, and a motor car driven by a 19-year-old. Traumatized family members of the deceased soldiers spoke with this newscast.
I was just praying for them then. I was praying for them at the moment when my daughter called and she was crying. So I said, Tawansia, please. I can't understand what you're saying, so please catch yourself and then you can take. So she said, Mom, Chris, you reached the accident. So I said, what? And then I started crying and so, and I asked my uncle to take her at the hospital because we thought it was Skell and he was at. But when they get there, they told him it's not there, it's Port Morant. So, well, we come down and then when I get at Port Morant there, I saw him. That was it. Very loving. I wouldn't come on TV to say that, every parent will say the child very loved, but when I tell you, everybody know that Chris is a loving child, manly. I get baby and I was in Georgetown there last week, Thursday, because I get CS to get a baby, so I'm feeling too well, so he was there last week, Thursday, he come to see the baby. And he sit down with the baby all the time and hold the baby, but like of late, like he get like, what I would say, like really loving, like more loving than it's like more he putting into it because he would call and would say love of little brother them and so and that he's the big brother and he gotta protect them, but
he was a very nice person, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today if it wasn't for he, because I would be like all the little girls out there whoring about. Yes, I can say that, but my brother always pulled me up. Even though he was strict, we always had fun, and that was the best thing about him.
According to the police report, the motor lorry was proceeding west while the motor car was proceeding in the opposite direction on the public road. It was alleged by the driver of the lorry that he was about to park. The motor car crashed into the back of his truck. The injured were taken to the Port Morant Hospital where the 3 were pronounced dead. The driver of the car was treated for minor injuries. The police report added that breathalyzer tests were conducted on both drivers, and they were found to be above the legal limit. The drivers are in custody assisting with the investigation. Melissa Khan, News in Depth. More news after this break.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient.
You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.ui. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Welcome back. Mohamed Irfan Ali sworn as Guyana's 9th executive president. More in this report.
Mohamed Irfan Ali sworn in as Guyana's 9th executive president on Sunday afternoon. The swearing-in took place at the Arthur Chung Conference Center. He took the oath of office before Chancellor of the Judiciary, Yonette Cummins Edwards. The swearing-in took place shortly after GCOM's CEO Keith Lowenfield submitted his report based on the national vote recount tabulation, which showed the PPPC winning 33 seats, the APNU-AFC 31, and 1 going to the joint small parties at the March 2nd general and regional elections. Shortly after the swearing-in, the president spoke with members of the media. Ali said, moving Guyana forward, we have to be respectful to each other.
That I would work every day in the best interests of the people of Guyana. There is only one future, and that future requires a united Guyana. That future requires a strong Guyana. That future requires every Guyanese to play a part in building our country and ensuring we leave a better Guyana for the next generation.
He said his government is committed to democracy, good governance, and the rule of law.
In this together, we are not separated by class, by ethnicity, by religion, or political persuasion. We are united in the true Guyanese spirit. There's a lot of work to be done. And this work will start instantaneously.
Also sworn in were Barrett Jack Dio as Vice President, Mark Phillips as Prime Minister, Alain Nandalal, Attorney General, and Gail Teixeira as Governance Minister. The ceremony was attended by members of the Diplomatic Corps, heads of the joint services, and other officials.
This is what shopping used to be. More plastic bags than I could carry, or I could use. They always end up in the bin, or as unsightly litter. Then it hit me. Get just one reusable bag. Now whenever I shop, I don't use plastic bags. I always have my reusable bag. It makes shopping a lot easier, and it's better for the environment.
Use one less disposable plastic bag. Make the switch to a reusable bag today. For more information, please call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.gy. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
And before we go, 1 dead, 4 injured following shooting at Magic City nightclub. More in this report.
Incident occurred just after 4 Sunday morning, and persons around the area said they woke to rapid gunshots coming from inside of the Magic City nightclub, which is located on Garnet Street, Kitty. The police were called to the scene after the gunshots ended, and a 21-year-old taxi driver was found dead and 4 others injured. The dead man was identified as Raymond Lindo of Diamond East Bank, Demerara. There are reports that there was a private party being held at the nightclub, despite the COVID-19 restrictions and curfew. It's unclear how the shooting occurred. The persons around the area told us newscast that there was an altercation in the club, following which multiple gunshots rang out.
Well, I wake up this morning, I shot them, I don't know who, and I see somebody jump my fence and knock me on my door, me open my door. And I see the police passing, I asking all them for help. And then the police come now, then he go outside, when the police come back now, I lock, and I get up now, me lock, for me get, I forget to lock it. And when I go outside now, me lock the half, me get a mark. He said, "Man, they got to fetch a man for me." So when I lock it back, me get now, I say, Marky, looking in the corner down here. And I look in the corner down there, there's one of them to find a thing in the yard.
The gun in the yard?
Yeah.
There's in your yard to find the gun?
Yeah.
Commander of A Division Philip Azor and other senior police officers were on the ground doing the investigations. The commander confirmed that 1 person was killed and 4 others injured. He said the injured men are all on the police guard at the Georgetown Public Hospital. This was understands that the club was raided last Friday, following reports of it being open during curfew hours, and it was also raided twice during the week. There are reports that sometime last week, the lawmen were called to stop a party at Magic City nightclub, and the club owner was arrested for breaching the COVID-19 curfew. He was detained for days and later released. At the time of the shooting on Sunday morning, the owner was not at the location. The police retrieved a number of spent shells from the club and on the street. The lawmen were also checking the surveillance cameras in and outside of the location to get a better understanding of what transpired. The police investigations are currently ongoing.
And that has brought us to the end of our news for tonight. For these and other stories, visit our website at rdproductiongui.com or our Facebook and Instagram page at Royce and Drakes Production. On behalf of our news team, thank you for joining us, and join us again tomorrow for more news. Good night.